Good morning, people around the world. Positive Paul here on Friday the 13th, 2024. For those of you that are superstitious, I guess maybe you can worry the rest of the day away. But as we look for a blessed hope, I'm very curious about this whole drone fiasco. And they're really making a stink about it because it's made the mainstream legacy media news. Little tongue-tied this morning. It's early as always. My ears pulsating, but let's forget about that for the moment. But let's go back and revisit Mr. Trump's visit on Joe Rogan. Now, I have yet to watch the whole video from start to finish, but what I did pick up on, and this is very odd, that once Rogan asked him about the alien situation and if they exist, Trump, he chimes right in. But what he says is his guys are telling him, now remember, his guys, I guess you use that term loosely, these dopey white hats, right? That been rounding up the pedophiles, trying to stop the human trafficking, right? Releasing the children from the deep underground military bases while they're fighting reptilians. All right, I digress. But Mr. Trump says, oh yeah, my guys are telling me that there's definitely something going on up there. And there's these little round balls that are moving so quick, they don't know what they are. Matter of fact, they're so fast, they move faster than our quickest fighter jet, whatever that may be. So this is what I'll say as we move into 2025. And I can't even believe I'm still here making videos. This is just bizarre. But, you know what? I want to get this out of my system. And of course, it concerns YouTube. Now, historically, everyone knows that anybody that has an adverse message against the satanic power structure within the United States, which in essence is Europe, England, Canada, and the rest follow along. They got no choice. They can only do what they're told so they get their money. But the whole thing is, with the satanic power structure, they will shut you down, mute you as if you're non-existent, shadow ban, whatever term you want to use. And hey, these computer geniuses with these algorithms can literally freeze you on social media. And that's where I've been at. Because see, they don't like my message about the Satanist and the stalking and harassment and these implants that to date, 9 years later, nobody can produce the evidence or documentation I have. So the thing of it is, YouTube, again, in the past couple weeks, have been unsubscribing everyone that's been subscribing to me. So what I did was, though, I have a core group of individuals down here in Mexico that they could care less what the lies and slander are about me. They know that I'm a good guy and I got their back and I will tell them the truth. I got them to subscribe to my channel. This is last week. I'm not going to say, only a couple of them. And I saw my subscription count creep up. But then again, I find out that they've unsubscribed individuals. So what I'm going to do is ask these people once I run back into them, hey man, can we check your YouTube to see if you're still subscribed to my channel? And I'm dubious, but I have a funny feeling that, yeah, one or two of them definitely, because see, look, they don't want you to have my information. It's too damaging to these dopey Satanists. meaning the military industrial satanic complex, these Freemasons. So again, back to these little round balls that chumps guys are reporting to him about, and these aliens. See, all this stuff happens to be on my video footage, and that's why you're not allowed to look at it. And that's why I've been surrounded by social media frauds, dopey comment perps, agitators, instigators. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take only one out of dozens of my best videos with these little round balls. And I'm going to come up with a video that, bar none, I'll even send it to the FBI. How's that sound? Because look, you know they watch my videos, right? I'm public enemy #1. I mean, it's crazy. They got the Creep Mouse Club down here peeking out their windows again. And it's just, it's sad to see how easy people can get whored out. These Satanists, you know, once they're done using them, be done with them. But, you know, also, don't worry. In 2025, I'm going to go back and revisit on where I'm at biblically concerning, as I say, my terminology, the biblical narrative has been intersecting with the conspiratorial narrative. And social media was invented, was totally a tool of these creeps that are running the countries around the world into the ground before they're put out of business. So with that being said, I'll stop there so I don't go off the rails. But people, keep your eyes to the sky and let God find his way in your heart. Clear example of the red underbelly American Nazi Edomite Satanist perp plan. They're going haywire because for whatever reason they'll never tell you. They won't come clean with the American people. See how he's powering up right there, big time? Right there. There you go. Gotta watch these dogs too. Well, now it's Friday, the 13th, 2024, and the beat goes on, and I'm en route to see my son, and these creeps 9 years later still following me around. Chump won't explain this. I've already contacted him the first time around. And then you dopey Americans with these drones, it's one big distraction because the real show will be starting soon enough, and these Satanists will be put out of business.